Раз, два, все, друзья, приветствуют, это Миллион, и мы сегодня начинаем проходить последний, шестой эпизод, наконец, шестой эпизод. Это игры престолов. Я бы сейчас сказал замечательная игра, но такого, к сожалению, я не скажу. Итак, начинаем, да? Шестой эпизод, завершающий данную историю. Кстати, Telltale Games, насколько я знаю, хотят выпустить второй сезон Game of Thrones. Вот, кстати, по-моему, я ошибся. Вот я не помню, по-моему, ошибся, только что сказал The Walking Dead. Если да, то простите. Да, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Так, я сейчас в настройки зайду. Уменьшу немножечко звук. Немножечко. Вот тут вот. Вот так вот. Уменьшу звук. Вот. Ну, надеюсь, здесь, когда выпустят второй эпизод сезон The Walking Dead, надеюсь, что произойдет то же самое, что и с вторым сезоном. Я надеюсь, произойдет то же самое. Я имею в виду, когда выпустят второй сезон с Game of Thrones, надеюсь, произойдет то же самое, что и с вторым сезоном The Walking Dead, то есть он будет интереснее. Так, и выборы. Добрый, который мы делали, вот. Пятый эпизод мы уже закончили, вот, стой. Так, ладно. Ладно, начинаем уже играть. И начинаем эпизод 6. Они могут жить в моем новом мире или погибнуть вместе со своим старым. Дейнерис Таргариен. Господи, придумывают тоже. Начинаем. Сейчас, наверное, будет previously on Game of Thrones. Да, знаем.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there, Sarah.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Take this traitor away!
Damien, where are ya? Tell your uncle. Tell him the North Grove must never be lost. Finn!
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Go, Roderick, I know what I'm doing! Iron from ice, brother. Iron from ice.
Да, убили в прошлой части Эшера. Эшера, к сожалению. Да, и мы продолжаем играть за Татл, кажется, Татл, Северный лес.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
Посмотрим. Так, герб Форрестера.
Forrester sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Это нашел Ледяной
The
дракон.
North Grove. Beneath the watchful eye
Находится
of
под
the ice dragon.
надзором.
The ice dragon.
Это нашел надпись.
Hear the werewolves
Услышь
whisper.
шепот
I
чердерева.
haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Так, после деревья. Вроде не очень похоже. Это почти как дуб.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
Вот и нашел.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the
Третий семей.
condition he's in,
Вот
You just have to
сказать.
trust me. I've gotten you this far, haven't I?
which is nowhere
Подождите
anywhere.
минуточку, я сейчас звук уменьшу, что это вообще не кричат. Это кажется, что не кричат. Я на 3 поставлю.
One in their right mind would be.
We're
Да,
close.
вроде что
I
на
know
3,
it.
что на 4, по-моему,
I believe
звуку
you,
нету.
Garrett.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Что там такое? Опять зомби идут.
We need to keep moving.
Какая-то мистика, я чуть не понимаю, тут откуда нельзя взяться? Хотя мне кажется, тут никакой мистики нету.
His wound is getting worse.
It burns. It burns like all 7 L's combined. Oh. Oh.
Ну, прости.
Listen, Garrett.
Даже лекарств не было, чтобы тебе
know
так
not
залечить эту рану.
And up here,
Теперь придется
up here that
так
can get you killed.
как-то
But
выживать.
you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do
Я
it.
тебя не
I
брошу.
won't leave you behind. Not now. Not ever. I don't want to hold you back. If Sylvie gets hurt because of it, or you, I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone,
А я думаю, что он здесь просто эти зомби сожрут. Или что они там делают, непонятно.
I know
Блин,
she's
шашлыки.
stubborn and proud. But she's a good person.
Шашлыки с него сделают
talking like
просто, и
that. You're
все.
not gonna die. If I do, though, she's still my little sister. And if I'm
Выдали
not around to
обещание.
protect her, I need to know
Но
there's
обещать
someone
тоже
there.
не всегда правильно.
What are you doing?
I found nightshade.
Что
It's
он там?
poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
Там
You can use the
Поттеру?
nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right.
Интересно, вот это
It'll help keep him calm too, in the right amount. Luckily, I know
Да,
how
сейчас
to
нам
use it.
скажут, бери, давай ему нужную дозу, все. О, как я думал. Хорошо. Кто-то за нами сидит, походу.
You see this?
Нифига себе, да. Царапины, посмотрим.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
Да, что-то какое-то нечеловеческая тварь могла сотворить. Туша. Даже освежевали что-то. Оленя. По-моему, очень давно. Череп. Надо посмотрим.
It's been torn apart.
Да, какая-то тварь. Может, эти зомбаки уже обладали.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
А, да, ну так почему что убили ее, да, неделю назад. А, нет. Ладно, нет. Так, подождите. Что-то... А. Дупло.
Hear the werewolves whisper.
А вот зачем дерево? Охуенное дерево. Послушаем. Опа-на. Белый медведь. Круто. Круто. Давайте кудряшки.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cutter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Мне кажется, что ты его своим мечом, хотя, если постараться, можно его выбить мечом. Не, подай. Охуительно. Давай, 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 давай. Медведь тонет, давай. Давай, давай. Гаррет, не умрешь сегодня. Медведю, походу, плохо. Он, по-моему, утонул. Только не смей лезть, спасать его.
Seven house. Come on.
Да, идем. А ссылку тоже можно идти? А, подожди, куда? Ну, сказали мне походить немного. А, что мы где ходим? Давайте нам... А, не, все, можно выбрать из темноты.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
Мы нашли ее.
After everything we've been through, we finally found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Fuck. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Что-то мне это не нравится. На медведь походу вылез из воды. А что там медведю вода? Он же не тонет все равно. Он же умеет белые медведи же умеют плавать. Почему он должен тонуть? Какой-то лагерь. Что-то за люди. Опа-на. Белый медведь точно вылез. Бежим.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
Do something!
Они приручили медведя.
Highvis.
Охуенно.
No!
Garrett!
Я Форрестер. Да, что это говорить? Я точно его убьют.
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Охуенно. эпизод 6. Ледяной дракон. Так, мы играем за миру, да? Да, Дом Форрестер, Королевская гавань. Куда мы идем? Понятно. Какой-то у меня зловещий план у мира. Точно. Так, давайте послушаем. Так, давайте откроем. Там, наверное, список будет.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Чем
My
помочь,
lady.
миледи?
Is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady. It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Really? Half the servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible. I expected better of you.
But, Lady Marjorie, I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I must have it wrong. It must have been some other handmaiden making a scene with Lord Andros. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Please, Mira. I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Сара.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea. You liar! Lady Marjorie, please!
Let her speak.
She forced me to come with her.
Да, мы нехорошо поступили, наверное.
How could you? I trusted you, and you betrayed me!
Это правда, Сара.
Because it's the truth, Sarah. Lady Marjorie has been good to us. She deserves our honesty. And that's what she's getting from you?
First turning Lord Tarwick against me, and now this.
You deceitful, treacherous... One day all of this will catch up to you, Mira.
You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike. And when that day comes, I'll be happy.
That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough. Get out of my sight before you make things worse.
Ужасно.
Oh, such a sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
This is King's Landing, Lady Marjorie. There are rats everywhere, and many of them have sweet faces.
Goodness, you grew up quickly, didn't you? Even more than I have here. For all the trouble you've brought, I'm glad you came to me. I think of you as more than just my handmaiden. You're a friend. An ally, even.
You've always been so kind to me. I think of you as a sister.
And you'll always have a sister's love from me.
Thank you, Lady Marjorie.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating.
Yeah.
Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard. But stupid lies can be dangerous. I can't be associated with this, or with you, until you put it to rest.
Ужасно.
I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other. Until then, be careful, Mira. And goodbye.
Это. Продолжаем. Да, Ашера убили. Это ужасно. Дом Форрестер, королевский тракт.
Fucking Westerosa. Slave all my life. And I've never been so fucking hungry.
We've passed villages. We should have raided them.
You didn't come here to steal from farmers.
We didn't come to get ambushed either. But plans change.
Подождите, вы разве не арестовали в прошлый раз?
Can't believe my little brother's gone.
А что не в наручниках?
To come back to Westeros and fight for his family.
Это не его арестовали, я запутался.
That we had a good thing going across the narrow sea. But he did it anyway.
А с Дунком?
All for a family who cast him out. Who banished him to the other side of the world, but begged him to return when they needed him.
It all comes back to Lord Whitehill.
No.
He's the reason Asher left. And the reason he finally came back.
Fucking Whitehills.
Точно.
I keep expecting to turn my head and see him riding beside me. Laughing at the idea that he, of all people, could actually be dead. But then I turn and it's just you. No offense. It's just...
Ашер умер героем.
Not how I expected this would go.
Asher died a hero. Him and I, we used to sneak out of Ironrath and get drunk on mead with the Chandler's daughters. We'd pretend we were great warriors after a battle. He was Simeon Star-Eyes. I was Arthur Dane.
Yeah, we used to do the same thing, actually. Except it was Valerian fire whiskey and the butcher's skull.
Being a hero meant something to him.
Oh, I suppose he is a hero now.
Да.
The idiot. If I do just one more thing in this piss life of mine, it'll be to make those bastards pay.
Игры до конца эпизода, до конца последнего эпизода мы им всем отмстим.
But first, Roderick has a duty to bear. He needs to tell his mother that she's lost another son.
Я помню, это не Дункан. Может ошибаться. А может, хрен его знает. Пришли куда надо. понимаю.
Roderick!
Что случилось?
So worried. You've returned. I knew you would. Roderick, where is your brother?
The ambush. What happened? No, he wouldn't have missed the ship.
Ну где фубила?
Grief got to him first. I'm sorry.
Подожди, мы же правильно говорим?
Easy, I've got you.
Подожди, правильно, он не убил же.
Animals! Those monsters!
Подождите, я не понял. Кого брата она говорит? Шашера убили. Хрена уже не понимаю.
Roderick.
Подожди, Ашер это его брат, да?
My lord, they were very fond of
Ну
Asher.
да, возможно. Я ни хрена уже, несколько братьев, что уже ни хрена. Даже вот этим понять, как она может быть его матерью. Как она может быть его матерью, вот тоже не понять.
We'll pay the price for his death.
And how will you do this? With plows and swine? Asher brought us here to fight, but Asher's dead. What's coming isn't battle, it's slaughter.
Not if we put up a good fight.
По-моему, она в каком-то смысле права.
Your people are terrified. Your walls are made of wood. What's to stop us taking what we want and leaving this shithole? There is food, gold, weapons. We could make out well here.
Мы дали обещание
Promised my
Ашеру.
brother you'd follow us.
You are not your brother, and words are wind. They don't mean shit.
They mean what I say they mean. In the north, there's only one penalty for a person who breaks an oath.
Fuck! He's nothing like Asher!
And you're nothing like a real army.
Yet you want us to fight like one.
What I want is for you to obey your lord.
He's not our lord.
Show some respect.
Doesn't mean shit to me.
Oh, fucking
Да
hell.
успокоить, вот так вот.
I will have order!
Or I will have heads.
If
Oh,
we
my
fight
God,
amongst
помнит.
ourselves, we're dead. If we mistrust each other, we're dead. Either we band together, or Ironwrath will be the last place any of us ever see.
Что это?
I bring a message from the Lady Gwyn.
Gwen? Gwen Whitehill?
What does she say? They're on the march. They'll be at our gates by nightfall.
We're doomed.
Fucking great.
Please remain calm. Please, everybody.
Собирайте оружие.
Look to your
Это
lord.
самое
Grab
главное.
whatever weapons you can find. It's time to prepare for battle.
Круто. Северная роща, говорит Тату. Да.
He's lying. Look at him. He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Forresters. Never seen a crow this far north of the war. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you. We're not your enemy. Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited.
Хрена себе
I could
медведя.
have killed you out there. as easily then as I could
Да он
now.
пытался нас убить, разодрать.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like.
По-моему, точно больной.
But I could make you
У
understand.
него вместо украшения на шее челюсть какого-то животного.
Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
I was given this by Talia Forrester before I left. It's the Forrester sigil, made from ironwood.
И там не доказательства уже. Боже, не все как чумаза. По-моему, они...
You trust this crow?
That necklace is Forrester ironwood. No one else could
Ну,
craft
они
it as
уже
well.
год не мылись.
My friend is wounded.
He won't live long without our help. High Vis. Wait! Where are you taking him? Who is this girl? Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets. My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night.
Да, да. Ну
A
как можно было
place of
приручить
great
медведя?
power to
Понятно.
those who know
Верные
how to
люди,
use
конечно.
it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're a long way from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do
Hills
you
have-
mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago.
Да,
Betrayed
прям
by
эпизоде.
Walder Frey.
Был убит.
You didn't know? Of course.
Конечно, интернета ж не
Ну,
было.
кричи.
Телевидение тоже тогда. Не знаю.
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger. All he did was use some ironwood necklace they gave him. Why should we trust him with anything? They clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Сказала, дядя, ты
I
убил.
risked my life to get here. I deserted the Night's Watch, broke my vows, fought wildlings. By the gods, I deserve to know.
And we should trust an oathbreaker.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out. Whites.
В смысле?
Gregor went senden Björnen. This is the gift the Grove gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes. What? No! Let me go!
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black?
Конечно.
I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
Я готов буду сжаться. А, упасть
I'll
против
do whatever you
зомби.
need me to do.
Придется.
Good.
Медведь тоже пошел сражаться.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors.
Ну, то, что они уже год не молились, я заметил.
Not like any I've ever seen.
Как это они вообще сумасшедшие?
Ready.
Aye.
Ага, это нам ставили на потом, типа, да? Ну ладно.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Не понял. Что в смысле?
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder. Come on, we can't stay here.
А, мы наш выбросили, не найдут. Хотя если мы бы оставили, да, мне кажется, сейчас бы нашли бы и точно арестовали. Мне кажется, правильно делали, что выпустили его.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're saying you killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse.
И что было написано в письме?
Someone's plotting against me. What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now. If those guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie. They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie can't help us. Not now.
What? Why not?
She just can't.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Don't worry, Tom. We'll figure out who's behind this. We've managed to get this far, haven't we?
You're right, Lady Mira. But we ain't faced nothing like this.
Давайте их убьем и все.
But I don't know how to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier's store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Отлично. Чуть не заметили.
Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Я не успел. Нет. Нет.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy. Take him.
Понятно. Опять что он то сделал, чтобы прикрыть себя. Да. Точнее, прикрыть ее с собой. Да, нет, точнее, прикрыть ее этими стражниками. Так будет правильно. Это что такое? Ни хрена у них армия.
The gates are down. Archers at the ready. The foot soldiers are armed, for whatever that's worth.
Talia and Elena?
In the cellars, where they'll be safe.
You should be with them, my lady.
And let Ludd think that I'm afraid.
Roderick Forrester! By order of Houses Whitehill, Bolton, and Baratheon, I order you to surrender your keep and present yourself for execution.
Когда?
He must be shitting in his britches.
Иди
Go
нахер.
fuck yourself, lad. Don't blame me for this, Roderick. Ramsay Snow said only one of our houses can survive. It will not be yours. Ryan,
Ошибаешься.
bring the gift.
No. What's he doing?
I brought you something to mount on your wall. Come on, lad. Hold it up so your brother can see.
Что такое? Ёб твою мать.
Oh, you should have seen the rest of him!
Or what's left after we fed it to the...
You fucking animal! How dare you! Oh, come now!
Точно, блюдо.
Take the gate! Arrows, watch out! Get out of the way!
Я не успел уклониться, но... Ладно.
My lord, we must take action! Reinforce the front gate! Use every piece of timber you can find! The fight is on! Yeah! Find me when the gate falls! Need to get off this bloody wall!
That animal! He's taken everything from us. What's happening out there?
Nothing good.
This is Duncan's fault. I've been in many sieges, but because of him, the Whitehills know our numbers, our defenses, the strength of our gate, and they're using Ryan as a human shield.
I'd say we have hours, maybe less.
Once they break that gate, Ironrath will fall.
Ryan being out there has a hand tied behind our backs. Just get to me.
Yes, you must. For Asher.
But how? They'll storm the keep the moment we open the gate.
Then we don't go out the gate. Royland, the map.
Royland, Royland.
There's a hunting trail that runs through the forest. If a few of us were to slip out the postern gate, we'd end up here, behind Lud's army.
Sounds like a plan to me. We hit their camp, grab your brother, and maybe kill some Whitehills while we're at it.
My lord, I'm all in favor of acting decisively. But if you're caught out there, it's all over. This war, your house, your brother's life. Mira may live, but your mother won't.
Royland, you're a soldier. You know better than anyone. There comes a point where you just have to trust your gut.
Now that's the boy I train. Keep your head on out there, Roderick.
Amaya, this is it. We're going to war. Are you with me or not?
We are with you. Only because we need to keep our swords sharp. Then we leave this shit-cold land.
We'll either have won, or we'll all be... Arrows! We need arrows! Royland, I'm trusting you with the defense of Ironrath.
They may have greater numbers, but they have none of our fight.
Беседы разводить.
You must leave for your own welfare.
So you'd cut me loose like some injured horse?
Give me a moment. Elena, why aren't you inside?
Your maester wants to send me away.
Glenmores have cousins in the Riverlands.
I've stood by you since the beginning, Roderick. If our nights together meant anything to you, tell him I belong here at Ironrath. Tell him I make my own choices.
My lady, this is foolishness.
There's no place for you here, Elena.
Roderick!
I'll have someone see you to safety.
Опа-на.
Roderick, we have to go now.
Goodbye, Roderick.
The gate won't hold much longer, even with the reinforcements.
Then follow me. Let's end this before they do. She's left the key.
Да. Ладно, ребята. На этом мы пока что закончим. Ну, думаю, следующая часть уже будет финальная. Посмотрим. А на этом все. С вами был Лен. Удачи вам, ребят, и пока. Всем пока.